Oh wait, I can do this? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. We are so back. Actually, so back. Surely today I'm verifying it, right? Surely. Should we do one attempt on the daily? Let's do one attempt on the daily. Give me a second, guys. I need to log in this daily, and then I'll read the chat.
I just wish you knew.
Oh, almost died. Oh, what the hell. Okay, it's over. It's time to log in today. Yo, Rage Eater, welcome back. Good to see you. I have not warmed up at all yet today, so I might be a bit cooked. You know what we're doing? We're doing one The Abyss Deathless attempt. Just for the funny. It gets easier in second 50. Surely. Yeah, we're doing one Abyss Deathless attempt. Just for the funny. And then a playing tick. Oh, it's over. That didn't count. That was too stupid. I got this level free. This level is free, yeah. This level, easy peasy. I got to the ball in layer 5 deathless. Here. You beat 3 or 500 in 4 hours 45 minutes? Nice. That's a good time. I think when I beat it, I nearly took 7 hours. Right, we're locked in, The one attempt lock in. Oh, it's over. Alright. We're getting on tick. Today I'm beating it, guys. I'm beating it today. Surely. Okay, that was dumb. Ton 618 verifier, you gotta stop the unfollow, bro. Which level did you go for next? Entrenched, if you haven't done it yet. Am I sure I'm gonna verify today? Well, you can never be sure of anything, can you know? But surely, surely. Do you ever get consistent at platform levels? Yes, you do. You definitely do. I think it's more side read based than classic mode. But you definitely get consistent at like click patterns. Yo, Stefan. Good to see you. Welcome back. Will this be rated? Who knows? Probably not, but you never know. What is top 1 platformer right now? Delightful Climb. With monitoring potentially being harder, but that's not placed yet. There's a lack of opinions. So verifier's hardest is like a top 12 or something, and then the only victor is like the most unreliable opinion ever, so. You hope this will be rated? Me too. That'll be cool. Wait, I need to change this to live chat, yeah. Yo, Ballistic Westfully. Good to see you. I verified this on practice mode. I mean, I played through it in practice, yeah. I got 73% from 0 and 39 to 100 as well. Twice. So. And the new best? No. My best is still 73. Which is not here. I died here. Like that. Entrenched is just Booga Wamba, but you see less? No. Entrenched is very side readable. Am I the best robot player? Not even close. Not even close. Yo, Teju, thank you for the follow. Stefan, we're not gonna rage bait again, bruh. How am I so good? I played platformer for like 3,000 hours. George, it's in the top left. Yeah, you saw it. Alright. Is Robot my favorite game mode? Yes, it is. Stefan, I just started stream, bro, and I did like nothing last stream, so. Robot's your favorite game mode too? Hell yeah. Robot's just best game mode. At least in platformer. In classic, I'd probably say Wave. Looking at my profile picture, my favorite game mode would be Steve. True, actually. Yo, Zindev, welcome. Good to see you. Right, that's fine. That's a decent run. Does a plat have over 5 CPS? Yes. Crime and Punishment has some crazy spam sections. Although I think they got nerfed even, and they're still like crazy spam, I think. I mean, Diamonds for Dashers has some pretty high CPS, but it's not for long. It's like 3 clicks at most, so... Yo, thank you, Bennett. Appreciate it. Mini robots or normal? Mini. This is mini robot. There's barely any big robots on platformer, to be honest. Mini robot just controls better. Is this the hardest platformer? No. It's not. The hardest platformer right now is Delightful Climb. Yo, Jelle. Thank you for the heart me, bro. This underrated player beat this underrated level. Already waiting for the secret way short, bro. I'm not getting a short, let's be real. The hardest level is Delightful Climb, Oliver. Stefan, please, bro. How are you going to focus on verifying the level if I keep having to look at rage bait questions, bro? Like... Do Ruined after Impossible Kit? No. McLauris after the Impossible Kit, I'm quickly doing To Die. For the fun. And then after that, I'm verifying Fortress in the Sky. So... I'm the first to pop up when you search Delightful Climb. Let's go. I'm honestly not sure if anyone else had even uploaded it on TikTok, to be honest. Kebnekaise, oh my god, bro, I hate that level. I made a long form video on Kebnekaise for the 12 Females of Christmas, not last year, but the year before. And that was actually like one of the worst levels I've ever played. What made me choose platformer over normal GD? Well, I started playing GD like at the very end of 2.1 anyways. Like in June or something of 2023. And then platformer released in December of 2023. So I barely had any time in the game anyways, so I wasn't really good at Classic or anything. And besides that, I just like platformer games. I just really like platformer games. So I just picked up platformer and liked it, so then I just kept playing it. What top would Fortress in the Sky be? Top 1. I'm aiming for top 1. Is Diamonds for Dashers top 1 verified? What does that mean? No, Delightful Climb is the rated of 1, Stefan. He got rated on April 1st. What am I verifying right now? This level. What's harder, the hardest platformer level or all of Super Meat Boy? By individual level, definitely platformer. I mean, I haven't beaten Super Meat Boy, but there's just no way it's harder than Delightful Climb. There's actually no way. Why do I hate Kebnekaise? The dizzy mechanic is terrible, yeah. Wind is also terrible. I just don't really like Jump King levels in general, to be honest. Just the entire concept of Jump King, I'm not a fan of. So, yeah, not my level. That is why I picked it for my long form video though, because it would be funny, because I'm raging. That's like one of the few levels I've actually raged on. I want to be the Gaia level, bro. Not every level with spikes is an I want to be the Gaia level, bro. If you make a plat challenge, would I play it? If you name your platformer challenge Efforts challenge or something along those lines, then I'll play it. I think there's right now 2 levels that are called Efforts challenge, and I beat both. Can I start making it? Let's go. Robot King is technically the only needle level that has a spike. Not how needle works, bruh. Just because it has a spike doesn't mean it is needle. Yeah, 242, you're muted, bruh. No, I'm kidding. Bro. I'm not banning anyone, bro. You love platformers? Let's go. Me too. Platformers are awesome. Yo, Flo. Welcome. Is it better to play fast? Depends. It's just preference. I mean, Flo, I went live like less than 10 minutes ago, I think. Okay, 18 minutes ago. So you're not that late. This level dizzy mechanic has to be rage based. Yeah, it has to be. Like, Katna Kaiser, the dizzy mechanic. Oh my lord, bro. Worst gimmick to have ever gimmicked. Just got Mega Hack V7. Why are you on 2.1, bro? Yo, Lino. You are 19 minutes late, so kind of early, yeah. W Lino, bruh. I'm so scared of dying here. I will die here. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this for the aura farm. You can't even play in 2.1? Why not? Is there not like a private server that you can connect to or something? Oh, why do I keep dying here now? Just update your GD version. I mean, you are on old version, so it makes sense. Yeah, Lino, why is your username user0511 and more numbers? Where's the count jump text? Is it gone? It's just there, bro. It's like right above the verifying top 510 the impossible kid text. Even a giant red arrow. You named yourself some freaky stuff, bro. Did your name just like get reverted by TikTok itself? That's crazy. Like, no, you're way too freaky, bro. You need to chill, bro. Can't you just change it back to Lino? Or are you like stuck on this name now? Because if you are L noob, I'm gonna change it back to normal. Alright. Would be really funny if you can't change your name now. What is this? The Impossible Kid. Bro, that's dumb. Anyway, I'm fading that jump, bro. Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way I'm dying there. Why do I jump before like going down? You mean like just doing these tiny jumps? That's just like something that's like automatic that I just do. I think I do it because when you're like worse at platformer, it helps you to that was a weird death. It helps you to like adjust for height. I mean, it still helps, but not as much anymore because I just know how high I'm jumping. And I think that just became like muscle memory, just an automatism. Is that the word? Just something you do automatically, I guess, when you do it a lot. How do you get percentage on platformer? It says in the screen, or it should at least. Like right above the verifying text. Actually, make you jump higher, only if you buffer. If you buffer, you get like a tiny bit of extra height. If you just like do this and then jump, without buffering, you don't jump higher. And also, you don't necessarily jump higher if you buffer. Only your max height increases a bit. What now? What do you mean, what now? You gotta get back to grinding Minecraft. Fair enough. Right, Light, I'll see you later. I've also actually picked up the Minecraft grind recently again. Made a giant bamboo farm with my cousin. You have nothing to say? Damn. It's over, bro. Oh, damn it. At a 720 FPS frame perfect. Hell nah, bro. Right, surely in one death, right? Bro, if I can even land there. Alright. Bro, okay, it's over. Why do I keep dying on this spike and not on the spike below? I don't understand. It's like literally objectively easier. Chat isn't moving at all. True. That's fine though. Yo, Xenjux. Good to see you again. Oh. There should be more platformer enjoyers. I agree, bruh. Guys, if you like platformer, make sure to follow, bruh. Close to 1,300 followers. Yo, Seth, thank you for the follow. In terms of main levels, how difficult is this? I have no idea. Apparently, Zoink said the delightful climb is like Cosmos difficulty. So then this would be probably like what? I don't know. What's top 50 right now? Why 1,300? Well, that's the next milestone. We passed 1,250, so we're a road to 1,300. How is this fun for me? I don't know. How is commenting how is this fun for you? Fun for you? I'm just yapping, bro. I'm just rambling. Bro, that corner, bro. Should I nerf this corner jump? It looks annoying. Well, you got no taste, bro. You don't know ball. Perfect. Actually, I got it. Buff it. I'll make it a 240 Hz frame perfect. Nah. Can be adding a random 240 frame perfect, guys. Secret account for cool people. Very secret, bro. Or we are the cool people and we found it. GG. Go faster? Sure. Okay, maybe not. Guys, it looks like a hard demon. True. It looks really easy. And then you play it. And it sucks, bro. Bro. True. I just practiced. You just practiced. And have a lot of experience before playing this. Like, don't play this as like your first platformer, bro. Or do, and spend like 5 million attempts. Yo, Seth, thank you for the heart meat. Appreciate it. Oh, and I missed it again. You feel like most people genuinely go insane playing a hard platformer? That happens quite a lot actually, yeah. There's like a fairly decent amount of people that just quit platformer because they just couldn't take it anymore. Would I rather play DC 3 times in a row or play Cosmos? I would rather play Cosmos. Yo, W23J-Bomb? Surely is getting rated. Like Celeste? What's like Celeste? Do I have fun while doing this? Yes, I do. Why else would I be doing it? It's not like I'm getting any fame of a platformer, you know? We're playing platformer for the fame. What are we doing? Bro. Okay. What do we think? Do we go from 0? I think we might have to. Oh, that's dumb. Go from coin? I just did, bro. Just played from the coin for like 10 minutes. Yo, Alex. Welcome. How's my day going? It's going good. It's the weekend, so that's always awesome. Well, it's almost weekend. It's Friday evening, so I guess it's weekend. Hope you're doing good as well. We weren't there. Flo, you literally were here, bro. Do I have school? No, I work. Ain't no way I'm messing up this, bro. No, you weren't. My bad. Okay, we'll do one more good run from the coin, and then we're going from 0. Actually, we're going from here, just because why not? When I name reveal? No. Delightful Uber? Ain't no way, bro. What's my job? I am a software engineer for climate control in buildings. Do you mute? You might have to, bro. Might have to mute Steve GD. Second letter of my name? No. Yo, Patman, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How do you even follow someone when previewing the live? I don't even think I've seen the follow button whenever someone's live pulls up on my For You page. Well, Ghost Love Math, you did a level request, bro. Yo, Spike Ninja, thank you for the follow. It's on the screen, bro. Lock in, bro. I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke. That's why I'm not muting you. Oh, that's all jumping to the seating spike there. Let's get the coin. Why not? Just verify it. You're right. Sure. Yo, Alex, thank you for the follow. I'll verify it today. Supan. Surely. W moderating by flow, bro. Just leaving to get a coke. Fair enough, honestly. What do we think is harder, beating this or a top 20 demon? With the same experience? Probably a top 20 classic demon. Most likely, actually. Keep in mind it's two classic, like nearly 10 years to get to the level that are top 20 right now. Platform has barely existed for over 2 years. Wait, good run. That's bad. That's from here though. That's a good run. Let's play from here for a bit. Top 50? What's top 50? Oh, you mean if this is easier than doing a top 50? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't have any classic experience really, so I can't really judge. I would have to go on a classic arc for that. But then again, it would be unfair because platformer skill definitely carries over to classic, and the other way around. So, I don't know. Alright, let's just go from 0, I think. Yo, Novelman. Good to see you. Andre, this is top 5 to 10 platformer, probably. Let's start the recording. Why not? Yeah, Alex, I'm going for 0 right now. Turn off Starpole switcher. Yeah, alright. Let's go from 0. Imagine it gets played over top 20. What level? We'll verify Stereo Madness with Space UK today. Good luck. Good luck. That's tough. That's a tough level. Yeah, the Electro Climb is top 1. Oh, what? First attempt from 0? What the hell? Ain't no way I'm dying to the drop downs though. He almost verified it. True, we almost verified it. Why do I do it so fast? It helps. For me. If I go slower, it just feels unnatural. How much percent? That was like just over 60, I think. Okay, we might be locked in today. Anytime, true, anytime. Got 2% on 7th left set, W. If Donkey can verify Grief, I can verify this. True. I mean, I can definitely verify this. I got good runs already. Is this gonna be rated? Probably not, but who knows? You never know with Roll Top. How long is the level? 97 jumps. Actually, I should put it here. Wait, give me 1 second. Typing. Bam. It's in the screen now. I could beat How to Platformer in 1 try. No, I could get really far though. Should I do a How to Platformer stream once? Turn on macro and use timer. The problem is, the macro doesn't play at the same speed that I do. So, it's not really accurate. Oh. TS ain't hard. True, you're right. I would love to see you be first victor when I verify it. Top platform players are not human. To be honest, top players in any game are not human. Yo, Ariel GMD, thank you for the follow. Do it now? Sure, I'll verify it right now. How fast do I think I can beat How to Platformer if I logged in? Definitely sub 2 hours. Definitely sub 2 hours. Am I that one guy that's always fidgeting with my fingers? Yes, I am. In a couple months I've been doing this? True. That is true. I'll be the top 1 platformer and you can even beat 3x3 in practice. Damn, unlucky, bro. To be fair, 3x3 is kind of tricky. Your hardest platformer level is the sewers. Damn, lock in, bro. Yo, F, thank you for the follow. Can I do practice runs on practice? What does that mean? Yo, Andrew, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Yes, you can do practice runs on platformers. Really funny, when 2.2 released, you couldn't. There was no practice mode for platformer for some reason. I want to be the guy who was verified without practice mode, I think, even. Yo, Leo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. My mouse needs some attention? Maybe. Wait. Ha! Get it out of here. I don't need all that, bro. Oh, it's over. Mouse lives matter? Nuh-uh. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to grab my mouse again and then just completely miss it because it's not on its usual spot. Am I the top 1 platformer player? No, I am at number 17 on the leaderboard right now. Or well, depends on which leaderboard you're checking, I guess, but... Will I verify with this? Will the name be the impossible kid? Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I am not sure about the capitalization. I asked the creator yesterday, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So I'm not sure. Is DC still top 1? Yes. I mean, monitoring is potentially harder. But the verifier's hardest, besides monitoring, is like top 12. And the only victor has like not a reliable opinion at all. And then there's one more person with progress, I think. And he says it's top 3. So we gotta wait for more opinions on that before it gets placed. Did I beat Diamonds for Dashers? No. The level is just over a minute and a half, I think. This level. Yo, Eduardo, thank you for the follow. Without frame purpose and platformer? Yes, there is. Bruh. Was this level of frame perfect? I don't know. I have no clue. I haven't checked. Checking for frame perfects in platformers when you're not just holding one direction the entire time is kind of tricky. Especially for landings. For takeoffs, that's like not that hard to check. But for landing, it's kind of tricky. How long is what level? Turgle, this one? This is just over a minute and a half. Yo, notifications, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What rank is my hardest classic level? Like top 1100 or something, I'm not sure. It's not that hard. It's like easier extreme. Yo, Lucas, 2 locked. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Cool level, by the way. I agree. This level is awesome. And thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Do I enjoy platformers over classic? Yes. I like platformers way more than classic levels. %. What's with 99%? Bruh, ain't no way. You bought a Wooting 80HE? Let's go. That's the same keyboard I have. Good keyboard. Very good keyboard. Yo, yellow with the rose, let's go. Can we get a W yell in the chat? You bought your routing like 2 weeks ago? Let's go. Did you get the normal one or the zinc alloy version? It comes in like 4 hours. Let's go. Would a SEO be good for this? Yes. A friend of mine plays on the SEO actually. He's a very, very good player as well. Way better than me, to be honest. Even though he's only like 1 spot above me on the leaderboard, I think. You play on the SEO? You can, you just can. You just made a challenge? Let's go. I'll check it out when I'm done streaming. True. Wooting is like a really good keyboard. It's just like so customizable, basically. You play on SEO right now, but when your keyboard comes in, you don't know what to play on. I mean, this depends on preference, I guess. Me personally, I prefer a keyboard over SEO. For Classic as well. Yo, Satura, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How long is this platformer? Like a minute and a half. Oh my god, that's dumb. Ain't no way, bro. Did rock top rate level by the time or player? What does that mean? Yo, Dentry, welcome back. Good to see you. How's it going? Alright. My first attempt from 0 today was like 60, like almost 60%. How far was that into the level? That was like 48, I think. 48%. Like every jump is roughly 1%. That's like a good measure. Noah, it says above the screen. I mean, Joey, that's just how it works sometimes. Luca, it says on top. I mean, I am not expecting this to get rated. It would be cool, but I'm not expecting it. What is Bim's level? I don't know what that level is. Oh, the time it says on levels is decided by how long the verifier took if he wouldn't have died. So it just the time of all the successful attempts taken and added up, and that's the time the level is. That's why Robot King says it's like 2.5 hours long, even though if you like play it without falling, it's like not even 5 minutes. Two hours and 47 minutes for Robot King is abysmal. I think my first completion was like 3 hours. I think I got to like the last part, the tower, in 5 minutes. And then I beat the level at like 3 hours. It was actually terrible. Bruh. Okay, first attempt was so good, and then now, I mean, it's not bad, but like, Blade Glungus, no. Also, Glungus is like top 19 or something. Beamless is fake. Max it says at the top. Top 19, yes, exactly. Nah, they muted him for doing a level request flow. W yellow, bro. Yeah, I'm Dutch. I am. God damn it. Oh, see, I just misgrabbed my mouse. Actually over. Nice try, true. Just compensated a bit too much. Platformers extremes have like a 1% chance of being rated. True. You still don't know how to unmute, you just click their profile again. And then like, on the mute options it should say unmute, I think. What percent was that? That was like about 50. Just over 50, I think. I mog all of you? True, I do. Y'all don't even know, bro. Should we mute for like 5 minutes or something? Or 3 minutes maybe? Nah, do 5. Liam, it explains it in the screen, bro. Bro, y'all people on TikTok actually need to learn how to read, bro. Robot King, easier than all other extremes? No. When I first beat Robot King, I unironically thought it was harder than the Abyss. Oh, it's covered by the comments. Oh, it's over. Oh, I compensated too much again. Did I even have to compensate? I don't think I did. Maybe. Not sure. Need a screenshot, by the way. It's really covered. Ah, that's fine. Whatever. Holy consistency right now, by the way. Damn it. You're gonna bot Boring Uber? Have fun. Boring Uber, amazing level. Be prepared for the sequel, guys. I'm verifying that in the future as well. After Fortress in the Sky. Those are the tightest gaps you have ever seen. They're kind of tight, yeah. Just a bit, maybe. Bro. What's up, Flo? Real 1243 beat Boring Uber? I know. I think he was second, Victor. Real was low-key the GOAT. Convolution on mobile is crazy. Damn it. There's an unnerved version of Boring Uber. I mean, not online, I think. I mean, Agor probably has it. Yo, Mindcap. Good to see you. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, it is on the server? Oh, that's fine. I should play that. I haven't played that. I'm curious now. Because I know it's like a lot harder than the unnerved. Than the current one. The nerfed. Bro. Play it after a good run? Nah, I'll play it after the stream. Or maybe at the end of the stream I'll do a practice run. You died at the second to last jump at PLS. Damn. Unlucky. Like the orb. That's unlucky. Damn it. I think the furthest I died on PLS was the last square hitbox. I got kinda lucky with the last two orbs. Especially since the last orb is a 240 Hz frame per. Somehow fluked it. Yo! Weirdy, I think that's how I pronounce it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, the sofa, thank you for the follow as well. Corner correction on those before red pad jumps do heavy lifting. I know, bro. The corner corrections. This level would be like half its difficulty without corner corrections. If corner corrections ever get like removed from the game or something, I'm gonna have to rebalance this level completely. And re-verify, I guess. I have to move like every spike towards the edge like 2 steps. You're not bought and boarded Uber? Damn, why not? Mega Hack V8 doesn't have trajectory. Why do you need trajectory? I should build a 1-minute PLS version so it gets rated. No, not happening. Honestly, a PLS version, a level like PLS, that's like with easier gameplay, but like 5 times as long, could be kinda fun, honestly. How long have I been in this level? Like 47 or 48,000 attempts. Been playing it since January, but I took a break when Geode was down, when the game got updated. I mean, yeah, level needs to be above 30 seconds to get rated, but there is platformers that you can complete in less than 30 seconds. Yo, Luca, thank you for the tofu. Appreciate it. Damn it. Most platformer levels are harder than they look. True. That is very true. That's the wrong button. This one. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, Bambulus, welcome back. When go? At the pillars, at the pillars. Yeah. When I get to the pillars, let's go. Actually, let's put go at 39. So after the second rep pad. Go is after the second rep pad. Yo, Hell, thank you for the follow. The gift you sent was 40 cents in euros. You know how much I got of that? That's actually crazy. TikTok just took 38 cents of that. I got 2 cents of that gift. What am I playing? The best level ever. Do I get indicator? What does that mean? 2 cents is 2 cents. True, true. I am not complaining about the 2 cents, bro. I am complaining about TikTok being a scam, though. Try to build null space. Have fun. Null space is a good level. You got unlucky, so kinda sucked to play for me. Eventually. You got the 40 cents for free at least. Okay, that's good at least, I guess. Well, Genesis, there's no percent bar. It's over. Would have been good though. go indicator for platformer somehow would be nice. I mean, I could just like say go at 40 seconds or something. Does that seem right? It seems about right. Oh, show my icons? Sure. I use this. Might change my cube at some point, I'm not sure. Probably not though. Pretty basic but clean, exactly. Just clean. I mean, I use the default robot and cube because it's just the easiest to play with. On platformer at least. And the other game modes are barely used anyways, so. And also just affect it less if they're a bit different, I guess. Video delay? I don't know if you're delayed or lagging. What are my thoughts on the UPL? I like it, I like it. They're not that accurate though. The hardest game mode for platformer? In my opinion, UFO is impossible. But that's just opinion based, so I can't really answer that. The UFO gaps are low-key the hardest part of the Abyss. You can't convince me otherwise. You made a platformer UFO level once but never finished it? Damn. I did a practice run of Tower of Despair. Or Tower Despair, I think it's called. It's an unrated extreme. Like ages ago, and it's UFO. Oh my god, bro. That is impossible. Bro played Dawn Ascension for a day. I was on Ascension in Dawn for over a day. Jimmy. Way too much practice. And playtime. That's the answer. How far did I get? I beat Dawn. I started Dawn, I think, on a Monday during a vacation, and then I finished it on a Friday because I didn't practice before, so I side-read all of it, and I spent like a day and a half on Ascension. How many hours do I have in GD? I have about 3.5k. And I think about 3k of those are platformer, but there's no way to tell really, but that's my guess. Maybe just under 3k. Is a mobile to PC get bigger on classic or platformer? Probably platformer. Just because on mobile you play with your thumbs usually, and on PC you don't. Yo, Luca, thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Yo, homie Jones, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my hardest classic level is Oxy. What's my favorite breathing technique? Depends if I'm talking. If I'm talking... Actually, does it depend if I'm talking? No, I don't think so. Just always breathe through my nose and then... I don't know actually. I usually breathe through my nose. Except if I'm exercising or like riding my bike. What difficulties do you like for climb? Top 1. Promo picture's fire. Thank you, bruh. I worked very hard on it. I had to get like paint.net out and shit. Level name? Read. Yours is more fire, literally. True, actually. It's literally more fire. Yo, Leonardo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What am I doing, bro? For some reason I didn't move right when clicking, only after clicking. I'm actually goated. Thank you, bro. The top goats thing, it's for the top 3 viewers right now. TikTok like automatically gives like viewer rankings to people. That's those 3 people are the top 3. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Why do I use 2-player and 1-player buttons? Because playing with one hand is impossible. So I use these 3, well, these 2 for walking and then player 2 for jumping. Yo, I love potatoes. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Then sometimes on lineups I do use the W key because it's easier to press jump and move at the same time with one hand, like there, than with 2 hands. How long have I been playing this level? Since January, but I took a break when Geode was down, so -1 month basically. Oh, that's dumb. 1 more follower. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, we actually got there. Let's go. Let me finish my run. How much money do I get from a rose that's 8 cents? Less than a cent. Let's go, guys. We hit the follow goal. Hell yeah. Okay, we're moving it up. Surely 1350 this stream still, right? Surely. Yeah, TikTok's actually a scam. Yo, Ryba, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I hate you now? Why do I hate you now? The movements are so precise, it's insane. That's the idea, yeah. Bruh. Your actual platform hard has many fun rooms to wait. I know I've played that, but I forgot what the level was called. Stefan, listen to flow, bro. Were there checkpoints? No, there was no checkpoints. Remember you when I get popular? I will. I'll remember you. Where am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. I will not remember Luca. I will, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't. I remember like no one. I'll try though. I feel like I got this in the bag if I keep my consistency. Definitely. I'll definitely get it soon. I'm such a sweat. I know. I like sweating games. How many frame perfects? I have no idea. I can the max sense. Hell yeah. Random text. Hello Nevian. Good to see you. Guys, no one is getting mod today. I have enough mods. I really do. Damn it. You're moving to YouTube, these comments are pissing you off. Bro, I need you to moderate, bro. Can't be having my moderators leave. Right, I'm getting a lot of pillar attempts today, so I'm low-key cooking. Guys, no one is getting mod right now. No one is getting mod right now. If somehow my streams get like a consistent 100 viewers, I'll get more mods. And Stefan, you'll be the first one, I promise. What do you even do if you are a mod? Like, just make sure people aren't being weird, I guess, I don't know. Mute people that are doing level requests. Heheheha. Yellow Loki the best mod. Do I think Aeternus will be verified? Eventually, yes. I do. You're hunting for that mod spot? Well, keep hunting, bro. Keep hunting. The world record is 18. I mean, remember when the world record on Silent Club set was like 10%? I don't, I wasn't in the GD community back then, but it was at some point. You're back, YouTube chat sucks. Bro, no one is in the YouTube chat, bro. Actually, the deadest streaming platform out there. Bro, people are beating the craziest shit in classic mode. It's actually insane. I'm so relaxing to watch. Let's go. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be. I don't want to be like one of those insanely overstimulating TikTok streamers that just keeps yapping about hit the follow button, guys, double tap the screen, blah 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 blah, you know. Like chill, bro. Just chill, bro. Just play the game, bro. I mean, it works for growing, I guess, on the platform, but like... Yo, Golden Hour, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Can moderators even make people moderators? That would be crazy if they can. Okay, that was weird, but sure. Wait, who said anything? Progressive would think to be a mid-platformer player? I know, bro. It's true. I am very aware. It's a dictatorship. I'm a dictator and I enslave all of you. Sure. I'll accept it. I mean, Lino has been calling me master, so I guess. You'd like that? That's crazy. Do I know Paper Guy? Yes, Paper Guy's crazy. This is a triangle of doom. The money goes up and I enslave all of you. True, Loki. When I get rich and famous, I will enslave all of my viewers. Okay, maybe not. He's from the same country as you. W. Flo, I am literally reacting to your messages, bro. You'll moderate the slave, Yella. Can we get a W, Yella, in the chat, guys? I ignored like 15 messages. Bro, either your messages are not coming through, or you're just being schizo. Stefan, what are we saying now, bro? Yeah, Flo, I think you're just being schizo, bro. Yella also doesn't see them, so... Loki almost died on the ceiling spikes. Damn it. It's over. That was like 48 or 49%. True, Luca. That is true. You'll be excused from the slavery. Mindcap, this is not happening, bro. I am not meowing, bro. What demon is it gonna be? Well, it's top 5 to 10, so I wonder. Do I stream every day? No, I stream like 2 to 3 times a week usually. Sometimes 4. Yo, Iced Cave, thank you for the follow, bro. Ain't no way we got the real Iced Cave in the chat. Who the hell is Mindcap? Yeah, the Mindcap is a very, very well-known creator in Jones Dash. He made like 2 levels in the top 10 and like the most famous memory level. We got the real Mind Cap and the real Ice Cave in here. True. Heliopolis as well. Future top 1. But it's definitely the real Mind Cap, guys. Trust. Thinking Space 2 platformer when? Never, probably. I think Heliopolis will be beaten soon. No. I think it will take like 2 more years. Or like a year and a half, maybe. Top 1 memory platformer incoming? Ah, hell nah. Oh, hell no, bro. Someone actually already verified a completely invisible platformer. I forgot the name. It's made by It's Cybercube, the same person who made Crime and Punishment. The gameplay is completely invisible, and you usually gotta rely on background cues, I guess. I think someone already got like 300,000 attempts on Heliopolis. I mean, people were trying to verify Heliopolis before there was a bounty. So that makes sense. You're getting married to me? Hell nah, bro. I refuse. I'm saying no. Yo, Doof GMD, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The elevator in the sewers is hella hard. The elevator is low-key the hardest part of the tower. Bruh. Do I think TS2 is a good top 1? I think it's like alright. But there's been better ones. There's also been worse ones probably. I still think Slaughterhouse is probably the most aura top 1 that we'll ever have. And you cannot change my mind. Slaughterhouse just has so much aura, bro. Bro. Okay, we're practicing. For real? True, bro. Slaughterhouse is like... How does it have so much aura? Which is harder, Heliopolis or Grief? Heliopolis. Maybe not right now, but Minecraft's gonna keep buffing it to be like top 1 when it's verified, so it will be. At least. If Plats and Normals would be rated in the same thing, would this even be in the top 1k? Yes, easily. This would be probably top 100 or something. Or top 50, I'm not sure. It would definitely just be on the list though. I mean, Zoink said the top 1 platformer is like the same difficulty as Cosmos. So I'm just believing that now. Oh, damn it. Okay, good run. Going back from 0. Is Doggy even close to Zoink's skill? I think Doggy... If Doggy kept grinding list demons instead of verifying Grief, bro would easily be top 3. I'm just saying. I mean, bro did fucking 55 to 100 on Tidal Wave in 5,000 attempts. Are we dead ass? That's insane. And that was like a year ago as well. So it's probably even better now. Grief is not gonna give him 5k points to be in top 3. No, true. I'm just saying, if he kept grinding list demons instead of playing Grief, he would still easily be top 3. Probably when he finally verifies Grief and he's going back on his list arc, he's gonna skyrocket in the rankings. But he's still like top 15, I think, right? Or top 20 at least. Even though he hasn't beaten like anything in the last 2 years. LARPing, bro. That's dumb. Doof, it says at the top. Your icon's useless. Why would you not use icon hack if you could? Because it's hacking. Just like unlock the icon legit, you know? Not the real, by the way. It's definitely the real Mindcap, guys. Trust. Trust, trust. You have Fat Wave and Seahorse Ship. I don't even know how you unlock those, to be honest. I think I have both as well, but I don't know how you unlock them. Right. $1,000 levels for ship and 4,000 diamonds for wave. Oh yeah, I have both of those. Fat wave overrated? Nuh-uh, best wave. I mean, I've beaten like 2,000 platformer levels alone, so... I used to be a moon grinder, so... That adds up. How many attempts do I have on this level? Let's check the accurate count. It's 38k plus 11k. So 49k now. Damn, almost on 50k. It's over, bro. This level is impossible. Got waffles. Let's go. Waffles are goated, bro. Can you say you've completed level if you play across 2 devices? You mean like hack complete them? I don't think so. I mean, you can say you beat them, but you can't hack complete them on the other account, no. Yo, thanks bro. Gaat nodig hebben. Yeah, Ghost loves math. I mean, actually I need to log in here. Okay, what I was gonna say, I mean, if you beat a level on one device, then you cannot hack complete it on the other one, just because you beat it. Even if you beat it legit. What do I find more difficult? Extreme Demon Platform mode or I Want to Be the Guy fan games? I mean, I haven't played I Want to Be the Guy fan games, but I assume I Want to Be the Guy fan games are harder right now. Simply because the game is like 10 years old. So the skill ceiling should be pushed more. No, there's no time limit. You don't hack or use CBF or CBS? I mean, CBS is not hacking, that's just base game. I think I have it on right now, actually, I'm not sure. What does verifying a level mean? It means that you are the first one to beat it before it's publicly available to play. To like prove the level is possible. If being unfunny is your power, then what are you without it is a crazy insult. That's crazy, Flo. Being able to ping comments is your power, what are you without it? Bro just missed half the sentence there. If forgetting words is your power, then what are you without it? It says at the top. My hardest are at the top. Yo, Roma, good to see you. Welcome back. Bro. Yo, Vinny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Bro, what am I doing? Look in. What is Mindcap doing in the stream? Mindcap's always in the stream. Damn it. Everyone here beating extremes while your hardest is club step. Hey, club step is a good hardest, bro. That's like the hardest, you know? I think club step was also my hardest. Yeah, club step was also my hardest at some point. No, Luca, I'm not doing anything like that right now. Okay, can I, Bro, these corner corrections are actually crazy. Okay, like, I understand corner corrections, but why does it have to be so much, bro? Why are they so big? Okay, W run. That was from here. That's like, what? 60 to 100? Botting a impossible level is not as hard as beating a top 20 platformer. Obviously, it's just checkpoint spamming. Botting any level is not hard, it's just checkpoint spamming until you do it. Alright, we're going back from 0. You beat Deadlocked first and then Theory of Everything 2. I did the exact opposite order, I think. I beat Clubstep, then Toad 2, and then Deadlocked. But I low-key think Deadlocked is the easiest of the 3. If botting isn't hard, bots suffer. What does that mean, bro? This looks impossible. I mean, it's in the name, so it might be. You played for years and your hardest classic is Clutterfunk. You only play platformers. W, bruh. You're just like my cousin. Bro beat like multiple extreme platformers and has not beaten a single classic demon. Can't beat Electrodynamics, bro. The music is fire. The music in this level is fire. Oh, and Toad 2. You hate Toad 2? Is it totally different from the others? I mean, is that a bad thing? I don't see how that's a bad thing. Some variation is good, bro. Bro, this level flows so well. It just like plays so naturally or something. Like it's just instinctive. I don't know how to explain. You're spam carried. I mean, you're a paper man, so makes sense. From 1 to 10, how much do I enjoy Tick? 10. This level is awesome. This is like my favorite level ever. Even better than Boring Uber. Which is crazy, because I love Boring Uber. Does it not get boring? No. This is just how playing Geometry Dash works. You just try until you do it. From 1 to 10, how much do I enjoy Boring Uber? Also 10. I also gave Boring Uber a 10, and then I got this level, and it's even better somehow. Bro, these corner corrections, bro. No Escapes music is so peak. True. Fire. If you get bored of playing the same level in GD, the game's not for you. True. Or you just need to fix your attention span, bro. Me when I get to a checkpoint in Boring Uber. Oh, checkpoint. True. Malcolm, we just talked about this, bro. Like 10 seconds ago. Yo, thank you, Heva. Appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Because I beat Zodiac, GOAT, GG. Am I ever gonna go for nullscapes? No. See, the difference is nullscapes is classic. So no. I might do shardscapes at some point, but definitely not nullscapes. Oh, that's dumb. It's a dumb death. I should jump to Acheron. Oh, Lucas' cousin. I think he should, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe actually. He wants to. I'm not stopping him. Ain't no way, bro. Is this open verification? No. Oh, that was almost a new best. If I got past this, I probably would have gotten a new best. True flow. Even if you add one checkpoint in the middle, it's from top, like probably top 7 or something, to top 30. Actually, it's probably still like quite a bit harder than null. What was the hardest part of Dawn? Tetris. I spent like nearly half a day on Tetris. Null or space by null? True. Why am I going so fast? I'm not. Not the purple part of Ascension? No. All of Ascension was easier than Tetris. Name the Impossible Kid. I mean, I am not. I'm just playing on a natural pace for me. The thing is, when you just pour a bunch of attempts into a level, it gets consistent, and playing slow won't make you play better. How much percent was that run I just did? The one that got far? That was like close to 70. It was like 68 or something. Not entirely sure, but it was around there. So you're gonna make a $100,000 extension of the Delightful Climb? Hell nah, bruh. Yo, Elijah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Bro, can't be walking into spikes, bro. Is there frame perfect in this? I don't know. Maybe. What about the hardest part of Ascension? The last 2 checkpoints. Everything before that was manageable. Oh. You hope that if Skeletal Extravagance gets rated, it only gets feature. I hope it doesn't get rated. And if it does, it doesn't even get feature. I mean, I feel like if it would get rated, it would already be rated, to be honest. Am I the best platformer player? No. I am 17th on the leaderboard right now. I think I'm moving to around 12th to 14th if I beat this though, depending on where it places. Second last checkpoint of Ascension looks way easier than the purple part. It's not. I low-key don't even really remember any of the purple checkpoints. So they can't have been that bad. The UFO swingcopter part. Oh, I mean, that seems hard, but it gets pretty consistent. So, I mean, every checkpoint in Dawn gets pretty consistent, to be honest. Except for Tetris. But no, the swing was harder to learn, but it's not harder to actually do checkpoints. How many attempts? About 49,000. So I'm 13th. Yeah, on gdplatformerlist.com I'm in 13th. On PMA list I'm in like 27th or something. But on platformer rank I'm in 17th. And platformer rank is the leaderboard that bases your ranking on your top 10. Including rated, unrated, coins, etc. So that's the leaderboard most people use. If you're interested, the Discord is in my bio. No, Ghost, you're fine. You're fine. When I beat Tick, I should grind out points? No. I'm not doing that. Yo, Among Us, thank you for the follow. It says above the... It has a giant red arrow pointing at it, bro. Flo, I am never grinding miss points. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Yo, Cookie Cat, thank you for the follow. If your Dutch isn't 6 foot shorter than the average height, I think the average height is like 184, which I'm not sure how much that is in feet exactly. Oh, Hassan, thank you for the follow. Loom, amazing question. How do you enjoy anything? I don't know. You get a mod like attempt link. Nah, I ain't doing all that. You lost your GD account? That sucks, bro. Bro, if I would lose my GD account, I would actually crash out. You can't create a new one? Why not? Your email is invalid? I mean, isn't that just the email that you have your old account on then? Oh, I don't know then. You can reset his password, I think. I mean, yeah, probably. If you remember your email, you can just reset your password. But... Yo, patat. Cheese? True. Bro, these... Oh, these corner corrections, bro. I'm not even tapping left. Have I done how to platformer? Yes. Easter egg? What with an Easter egg? Corner correction is like autocorrect, they both correct badly. True. I mean, I don't think corner correction is a bad thing in a game, but it shouldn't correct you off of a block, ever. Onto a block, yes, definitely. Off of a block, no, never. Top 10,000 cheese? No, I am never playing that. Only psychopaths play that. True flow. Same for Fury 500 to be honest. Bro. Yo, W spam skill, Paperman? Your hardest non-spam is the nightmare, that's crazy. Did I get past the one part where I got 53 seconds? I don't know where that is. So I have no clue. You beat Forest Temple today after you got a SEO. Nice, GG. How many attempts on this? About 49k. Don't say Fury 500 is overrated. It is though. Bro. Yo, Colty is Betty. Good to see you. Welcome. Ghost, I beat Fury 500 in like just under 7 hours when I did it. So I can say it's underrated. Overrated. My bad. So if you're being late, you're fine, bro. Attendance is not mandatory. It's appreciated, but not mandatory. What is a turnaround death? I don't understand the question. How's it going? It's going fine. I got 60% plus twice today. So I'm doing pretty good. Most event levels suck. True, honestly. 90% of weekly levels are factory teams. True, to be honest. I mean, I never play the weeklies, to be honest. I do like 5 attempts on them and then I just quit. No, Nico, there's no time limit. But after you've played something for 49,000 attempts, it just gets consistent. So going slow is like pointless. It doesn't make me play better if I go slow. At a wall if you don't go fast enough? No. The difference is monitoring is an auto scroller. It's not. Because it's not meant to be one. How do you make it auto scroll anyway? I don't know. It's something with camera triggers and shit. I don't know. I don't know how the editor works. I have no clue. Yes, this is top 5 to 10. Probably. Might be harder, honestly. Might low-key be top 3. Yeah, Saak, check out gdplatformerlist.com. Bro. Touch is both the hardest and ugliest part of Dawn? No, it's definitely not. What do you mean ugliest part? It just looks really good. The song is also amazing, it's just impossible. It's still crazy to me how unaware people are of anything platformer related in this game. I mean, at this point it's like half the game. And no one just knows anything about it. You beat it already? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Beat it right now, because you asked so nicely, bro. Beat it right now. Okay, never mind. 2 hands is crazy work? No. 1 hand would be crazy work. It explains it in the screen, bro. Yo, Saak, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Stephs, I don't know what you're saying. You're low-key right, but a lot of new players don't play the click on steps. Popular creators don't play them a lot. Like, what? I'm not the platformer. I'm not the Zoinka platformer, bro. I'm like 17th on the leaderboard. Yo, Super Tater. Welcome. Good to see you. Talk about the people don't know anything about platformers. Yeah, true. It's just kinda unfortunate how Roblox just doesn't represent platformer at all. Basically. Should you follow me, yes or no? If you want to. I mean, I personally would follow me, but like, I might be a bit biased. Yo, App, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Any plat demon I suggest? I want to be the G-Dash. It's a medium demon. That's probably my favorite medium demon. Bro. Have fun with it. Peak level. Practice it though, it has some things you need to know. What top is delightful climb? Top 1. Okay, I'm low-key sucking ass right now. I was doing so well earlier, and then it's over now. No, Sak, it's not. The all-robot gameplay, that is not a rare thing in platformer. If you look at it like that, No Scapes is the platformer of classic mode. Flow, I ain't reading all that, bro. Okay, can I lock in? What am I doing? Bro. Platformer, hitbox abuse, and that's mouse abuse. Get out of here. The jump is insane. Maybe. I already forgot where I died, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the red pad. No, I just died stupid. The red pad's easy. Play DC as a warm-up? Maybe I should. Low-key easier than this at this point. Cultist Valley, it's not. Diamonds for dashes is just really, really learny. Is it harder than normal GD? No, it's not. I don't think you realize how hard normal GD is. Flow, time does not mean shit in platformer, bro. There's just a checkpoint at the start, and I just happened to beat it 2 minutes after I reset. Oh no, true. Zach, I can promise you, top classic levels are harder than this. And it's not even close. But going hardest? No. This will be a second hardest for me. True, Zach, that is true. Platformer can get really, really hard. If platformer like grows a bigger player base, then over the years it can get really, really fucking hard. Potentially even harder than classic mode, because there's more buttons. But right now though, not even close. Yeah, Delightful Climb is still the hardest level. Should I have like no reaction? Who? Me? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like no reaction. I mean, I never react that much anyways. It just doesn't feel natural for me to like scream or anything. Usually I'm just in disbelief. A level called the boring mouse, bro. Ain't no way. Well, we're putting the mouse here. There's a peak position for the mouse. Shout loud? No. I am doing all that. Getting mouse lock right now, just watch. Mouse buff. Reported. Damn, it's over. Beat boring Uber. Ungeval, I already beat boring Uber, bro. It's peak. Boring Uber is so peak. Cause mouse unleashed, bro. See, mouse buff is real. Just watch. Okay, never mind. It's over. Look, you need it. Okay, we're putting it back though. Throw that shit. Nah, we're putting it on the keyboard. Rest of the stream, it'll be on the keyboard. Alright, Zach, I'll see you later. Good luck with the live. And have fun with platformer. Platformer speak. You gotta get into it, and then speak. New pet mouse, true. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's gonna. We ain't doing all that, bro. Not opposite day. Should Loki rebind all my buttons to like play like this? Okay, maybe not. On the keyboard. On the keyboard. Was mouse unleashed, bro. Okay guys, I'm gonna do one more pillar attempt today. And then I'm done. You did not pin that. I mean Ghost probably did then. I'm done. GD reference? Ain't no way. One more pillar attempt and I'm dead of night. Oh my lord, bro. 3 more pillar attempts? I ain't doing all that, bro. Don't have time for that today. Yo, Steps, thank you for the follow. What percent is pillars? Around 50. I think 50 is right before the pillars. Gambling mentality? True. That's low-key just geometry dash, to be honest. There's just like a certain percent chance you get past every jump, and then eventually it'll happen. Or past every click, or whatever. Yo, Boris, welcome. I'm doing good. What about you? I got 2 60% plus attempts today, so that's good. Search plat demon list, but don't click on Pman list. That's only rated levels, so that's fake. GDplatformerlist.com is the real list. Forgot I was gonna stream because you had a rough day. Damn. Hope you're doing fine, bro. Hope your day wasn't too bad. Wait, no, it's fine. How many attempts? About 49k. Maybe I'm on 50k now. I haven't checked in like an hour. Okay, I'm beating at this attempt. I don't care. I'm walking in. Okay, never mind. It's been over. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 25 minutes. So I'm low-key ending stream in like 15 minutes probably. I'm gonna try for one more pillar attempt. What's with a thumbs up, bruh? Wait, true. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah, true, Ghost. That's usually around when I start streaming. And right now it's like just past 9 or 9:30 in the evening, so 21:30. To wish me luck, let's go. W thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up in the chat, guys. When's the next stream? I might stream tomorrow in the afternoon, but I'm not sure. If not, Monday definitely. I'll definitely stream Monday. Why can't you send a lung emoji? You did send a lung emoji, I can see it. Thumbs up squared? In no way. That's crazy. You got flagged? That's crazy. Why would a lungs emoji get flagged, bro? TikTok was actually so dumb. Ain't no way they're auto-moderating a lungs emoji. Boris, this level I have played 95% on stream. I played for a little bit of on stream. I mean, I played for a little bit off stream. Like I got one 26-84 run off stream. I think 2 even. I got 2 26-84 runs off stream, but not much else. I never play from 0 off stream though, because I would like to beat it on stream. Hello, Andre. Welcome. Oh! It's over. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's not scrolling automatically now. Oi! Get out of here. Trumpet for trumpet chat. I actually used to play trumpet when I was like 11. I was pretty good at it, to be honest. I played like in an orchestra and shit. I told you already? Damn. I actually have like 3 things to tell, bro. Trumpet to the power of 5? That's crazy. Right, unlock in, bro. 1 more pillar attempt. Surely I can do it. Keeps flagging. I can see all of them, Flo. Me throwing the mouse is the funniest thing you've seen in like a week. Bro, what have you been looking at, bro? Yo, Andre, thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate it. And you can't see it, I can. That's crazy. Where's the mouse? I threw it. It's here. That was not. Oh, don't click away, GD. Yo, Lolas, welcome, bro. I can beat it now, surely. Mouse tip, steal cheese. Do real life mice even actually like cheese? Lolas, this one's for you, bro. It's over. Hey, you got a good attempt though. You got a good attempt. Bro, my hands are so sweaty, bro. I actually can't. It's so annoying. It's like just like a tiny bit moist and it's so... God damn it, bro. Ten more minutes? Yeah, around there probably. Surely I can get to the pillars in those 10 minutes, right? Unsweated? I'm trying, bro. I'm wiping it. It's not working. If I beat this today, you're joining the fan club? Oh, wait, let me log in. Let me log in, bro. Was that made by one guy? No. Not fully. Mostly, but not fully. I'm trying to log in, Flo. I'm trying. I'm expecting all of you to beat this, by the way. Well, that's verified. Or at least the possible kid. I'm expecting every single one of you to beat the possible kid. You beat this? Alright, let's go. Oh, what am I doing, bruh? Gonna try steps. Let's go. Which lazy bomb needs to have a team for this deco. I mean, it's mostly just like play testing and stuff. Like I said, Frostbyte mostly made this level. There's low detail mode? No. Hold? Why? Oh my god, bro. It'll take you like 8 to 10 months. I'd be impressed if you do it in that time. Honestly. Bruh. Does he curl beat DC? Of course I did. You think I'm missing that? No way. Curl is the goal, bruh. He fluked it though. Fluker. In no way. Who was the previous verifier of this? Luntenia. Unfortunately, Luntenia got like problems with their hands or something. So they couldn't play anymore. Just very sad. I hope their hands are doing fine now. I feel like this is flukeable because it's RNG. I mean, kinda. Why did I not post Dawn? Well, I ain't editing all that. Because Dawn is like an hour of gameplay. Also, I did not verify Dawn, bro. I just beat it. What is Dawn? Dead of Night. Very, very long platformer stream demon. You can watch all the streams back on YouTube if you want. Yo, sweet, what's up? Would I recommend Dawn once platformer saves release? Says yes. Right now, no. You never watched me play from zero, real? You haven't been here in like the last 10 streams then, I guess. Or at least not after the first 20 minutes. You're the guy that I told to beat Frostbyte. Let's go. Did you beat it? Bro, still on this? I mean, it's hard, bro. What do you expect? What do you expect me to do? Oh, you gotta rebeat so you can get them back from the leaderboard. Unlucky, bro. I mean, just don't get leaderboard banned in the first place. To be honest, it's not that hard. Not Sunspike used to be an insane demon like 2 years ago. Really? I forgot, Loki. Just verify the new top 1. GG. GG Flow. Pro. Real, I got like 2 60% plus attempts today. So I've low-key been cooking. But my consistency is kind of everywhere. You can definitely get top 25. You should go for top 25 by the end of the year. You can do that. You can do it, I believe. Will I beat TikTok chat? Why would I? Damn, Lola's on TikTok now? Abandoned YouTube, bro. Just when Real joined. You verified exciting Uber? In no way. Impossible top 0 boring Uber sequel. Bruh. Real, I'm not gonna lie, beating above null levels will stay hard even with a PC. Wait, what sent 3 times, Lotus? I'm not seeing anything 3 times. When do I think I'm verifying? I don't know. Soon, hopefully. You just verified 1 top 0 null sequel. That's crazy. I recommend a hard demon platformer. Not Sunspike. Scarlet Moon is hard demon, I think. Yeah, no. Don't play how to platformer, bro. You're watching on YouTube and on TikTok. W. Boris, no. I mean, how to platformer was extreme when it first released, but it isn't anymore. It hasn't been for like over a year. For like over a year and a half even. I think almost 2 years at this point. Bro, what am I doing? It just got stinky in here. Ain't no way. Okay, I'm done. I'm actually done. Can't anymore. Oh shit. And low-key clicked away my YouTube. Alright. I am done for today. I can't play anymore. It's over. We'll do one more coin attempt actually. Just in case. You never know. What top platform has really good deco? I really like Crime and Punishment. What else? I don't even know, to be honest. I like never pay attention to deco, to be honest. Okay, never mind. I'm actually done. Alright, goodbye.